Good evening and welcome to my virtual open house. I am Sherry Schmidt and I am your student's economics and government teacher. All right, first term is going to be economics and our second term is going to be government. And at the end of the semester, we will have a PBA. All right, that'll be a focus. Major focus is writing. And so that is right now designed to be a 1-day, 90-minute assessment instead of the week-long that we have done in the past. We'll be using Google Classroom for our learning platform this year. We start out with Canvas for the first week. That didn't really work out. We were having some problems and some glitches, so I asked the students what they preferred, and they preferred Google Classroom. So I'm switching everything. I have switched everything over to Google Classroom. All right, makeup and late work. That is something that needs to be kept at a minimum if they can, because for every class that they're absent, it's almost the equivalent of 2 classes. We're going to be doing economics only up to October 7th, so the first quarter, and then we'll do government the second quarter. Our classes are 90 minutes, so instead of being, 1 day is almost equivalent to 2 days. So if they get behind, it's going to be harder for them to catch up. So they really need to make sure that they keep that, not get behind as far as the late work goes. Makeup work, we'll do what we can when we have illnesses and absences like that. The WebEx is the format that we're using for our class in a 90-minute period. So Tuesday through Friday is a 90-minute period. They will do WebEx for about the first 30 to 40 minutes where I'm doing direct instruction and they're participating hopefully in that. And then I call on them. I use a spinner and I call on them randomly so everybody is involved. And then they go off and they do their work for about 40 minutes. And then we come back for like the last 15 minutes. I've been monitoring what they're doing during that 40 minutes. I'm seeing where I might need to reinforce certain areas or concepts. And we have that last 15 minutes for a wrap up. So that's kind of how our class looks. Current events, we'll have current events and those are going to be writing assignments, and that is basically getting us ready for the PBA. During the economics portion, so the first quarter, we'll be doing the stock market and EverFi. EverFi is a financial system that helps the students with learning. They've already done their banking basics. They'll be doing income. They'll be looking at how to finance college debt if they need to do that, if they want to do that. And so it is, it's a personal finance program that helps them. We will have timed assessments, and that's to help, I guess, or I say help, but to keep them from cheating too much. If they have the unlimited amount of time, this is going to be timed to kind of help them not be looking up every answer, but hopefully doing some studying for the test before we have them. When we are back in school, the EOP time is every Tuesday through Friday from 1:55 to 2:35. So I will be available at that time to help and to answer any questions and to help students complete assignments if they're missing any. Please contact me if you have any issues, if you have any questions. My email is sherry.schmidt@guhsdaz.org. And that is probably the preferred way, is just emailing me. I do check that often. You could call me. It's my Google Voice number. It's 623-252-4103. And that's between the hours of 7:30 and 3:30, Monday through Friday. If I'm in a WebEx, it's going to have to go to voicemail, and I'll have to get back to you as soon as I am free and able to do that. Please do not hesitate to call me with any questions that you may have. Thank you and have a good evening.